preparation for the Global Relief Project began 2 months before the gathering.
And it was the culmination of a nearly 6-year-long project to develop a dynamic humanitarian aid organization capable of addressing a diverse range of global challenges. Over the course of the year leading up to this demonstration, we deployed in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to feed people affected by the catastrophic floods. We deployed in Standing Rock to both set up a large kitchen and to deliver 7 tipis. And we went to work in Syrian refugee camps off the coast of Turkey to assess the viability of setting up this project as a refugee camp. The Global Relief Project came out of Shining Light Kitchen, a large rainbow kitchen with the finest custom-made gear, capable of making dinners as large as 130 gallons. And like many kitchens at the gathering, Shining Light acted as trip advisors for people on the verge of major life transitions, just by showing them an alternative to standard civilization.
Crashing down upon the bones of archaic, degraded, overinflated civilizations promoting some sort of hatred.
The Global Relief Project is a versatile humanitarian aid organization housed in one of the largest tipis in the world. The primary kitchen tipi consists of 3 incredibly durable sheets hung onto 9 lodge poles, 37 feet long. The entire structure is under 1,000 pounds and almost 2,000 square feet. The central feature of the kitchen tipi is a set of 7 stoves that each hold a 15-gallon stainless steel beer keg cut into a soup pot.
This prototype was made to vent near an opening at the top, but the final design includes 3 sets of stoves, capable of making 300 gallons of food simultaneously.
And they will each run out the side of the canvas, allowing the entire thing to be completely waterproof. On several occasions, this system produced 100 gallons of food in about an hour, with only a small bundle of firewood. The efficiency of this system can be increased by adding insulation blanket to the stoves or copper coil around the stack to heat an external water tank. The stoves are also made to work interchangeably with 2-foot woks for sautéing the vegetables used in our soups. The entire project is simple by design, easily reproducible, and can be made with almost entirely recycled materials. The layout of the system allows for greater accessibility and, by having the keg sit down inside the stove, we're able to obtain a much higher level of efficiency than traditional stoves.
Please don't shut the door. You got those things you juggle. You got those things you juggle.
Up to 3,500 people gather in the main meadow each evening for dinner. Seated in concentric circles, the food is brought around to them by each of the main kitchens in a surprisingly efficient system that allows everyone to be fed in about an hour. Because the Rainbow Gathering is the largest peaceful assembly in the ecosystem anywhere in North America, and possibly anywhere in the world, it's been the perfect place to develop the relief project and to test its effectiveness before it's deployed.
The Rainbow Gathering is an epicenter of excellent people in North America, and it's a lens that focuses people on the verge of their transition and propels them in their trajectory towards whatever goals that they're trying to accomplish that seem unattainable. It's a tool that teaches people the extent of what's possible, that teaches them to think bigger and broader and outside of the box. The Rainbow Gathering is a real-life demonstration of what it would take to live communally, in community, in the ecosystem. The Rainbow Gathering is a mechanism to bring people into nature, to show people what it is, its inherent worth, and what we're fighting for. I'm making this organization free and easy to volunteer with. Radically transparent both financially and logistically through the use of this YouTube channel showing you both what we do and what we spend our money on. And extremely efficient with almost zero overhead in a way that no other large humanitarian organization has been able to accomplish. This existing project will continue to do disaster relief in the United States, and we can use the gear for a thing I call Benefest, which is a small festival-like atmosphere focused around inspiring in people the desire to be beneficial by showing presentations and lectures and workshops of people who have figured out how to be highly effective and useful in all different levels of activism and environmentalism, and then provide them the tools to get into those different avenues based on their talents and their interests and their abilities, so that they can engage in a worldwide movement to apprehend the reins of a global civilization that is seemingly bent on the elimination of the environment and turn it into something that works symbiotically with the ecosystem. Through Benefest and the Global Relief Project as the foundation for an ever-expanding series of aid projects, I hope to motivate in people the desire to be as beneficial as possible, and I hope to provide for them concrete methods of accomplishing it. So now that this project is complete and people are taking it currently to be deployed in disaster relief situations in the United States, we need your help to refine it and expand it and duplicate it so that the leaders that it has created can implement it in other places. Donate at paypal.me/LucidLorax. Contact me at lucidlorax@gmail.com to learn more about our future projects and to get involved.